Cool. So, you just did it. So, who did the check for you? You did a sensor ping, and so you do see two unfamiliar ships that sort of are spotting out. And the last time you see them, they are here and here. I'll give you a moment to look at where they are. Give me another computer check, please.
As soon as I see them, the blips on there. How close is the intercom system to where I'm at?
You can basically press from where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna ring.
Each system has a suite of things with like intercom, its own computer.
I'm gonna hail the captain and say we have two, sir. We have two incoming vehicles that are unidentified currently. Both are behind us.
Bring it up on the view screen.
Do I know how to do that?
Yeah, it's a basic sort of thing that
I just
you can do.
it up to him.
And so it gives you the image of a sleek, almost golden colored ship. It seems to have like a long sort of a front to it with two sort of rocket shaped things on either side. It has a large wingspan to it, and the front of it is dark. It is a hollow image of what of this, as sort of like it takes like a sweeping sort of a picture of it, and it looks almost like it looks basically like this. This is also what you see. It looks like one of those is that. Another one is a similar model to it, but it has more greens and burgundies to it, and a flatter bill on the front. Right. It's more rigid.
So do I open? I say, Olaf, can you open hailing frequencies?
Computers check.
No, you can just do it.
Okay.
As you open up your frequency, there's an image on the screens open up. It is one of them has a very flat face to it, and but it has a longer head with tiny like sort of bristly hairs that sort of stick up from them. Its skin is almost like a mustard yellow sort of color, and it's wearing a red. As it's talking to you, you can almost make out a sort of forked tongue to it, and it's speaking a very clacky language. Good captain, I understand. Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Balor Corva, captain of the Hippocampus.
And what are you doing in this region?
We are here to pick up a passenger who is in need of medical services, and then take him back to more appropriate medical facilities.
What passenger?
What interest do you have in a sick person?
Because you are en route to a restricted rock.
A restricted rock? Can you tell us what rock? Maybe if it is not the rock we're going to, then we would be most glad to change course so we are not in your space.
That is agreeable. Rock BIT.85.
Alright.
For you, okay.
I check in navigation to see if that's the rock we're heading to.
It very much is.
We've been sent here by Vishiak to retrieve a medical patient.
You also notice this on your ping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we are here to pick up the medical passenger in his Qualith.
So as you say that, these the ships that you were scanning, they sort of fall back beneath the visible spectrum, and as you say that, turn now, Captain. You do not know the trouble you will bring to yourself if you do not decide to do so.
Are you saying that the patient will bring us trouble, or you will be the trouble?
Your travel will be trouble. You have 2 minutes to comply.
I turn off the
Okay.
comm channel. Charge weapons.
I love it.
Okay.
Charge weapons and bring up shields.
Hi, Captain.
So that will be more of an engineering and a science officer thing. We're going to move the ship where everybody can see it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So you start charging the weapons. I move to the gunnery position. And I just kind of whisper, which ship, should the left or the right?
I can
Or
only
which way am I
divert,
turning?
hold it together, patch, overpower, or quick fix.
And basically,
That's
there's
all I can
phases
do.
in combat. In Starship combat, the phases work where basically both you and the opposing group have their phase at the same time. The captain's phase can do whatever, like it can do its stuff any time. The pilot, I believe, it goes piloting first, and then it goes gunnery and helm, piloting, and then gunnery phase is last. A captain can do whatever. Who would be on the helm of the ship?
Engineering helm gunnery.
Engineering helm gunnery?
Yeah.
I love it. And then captain can go over, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so engineers, what do you decide to do during your engineering phase?
Divert power to thrusters.
Okay, and which way are you going, little cutie?
Away from the guys towards the asteroid.
Okay, so yeah, you, go ahead and do that, and then what happens?
What's our starship tier?
The starship tier is
Tier
1.
one.
Yep.
DC's 10 plus 2 times starship tier, so 12. Okay. Divert, where'd you go? Divert auxiliary power under starship system given a boost. Successful engineering check of 12 or higher. Oh no, I got,
got it.
10.
Okay.
Results depend on where you decide to send this power. I guess nothing happens because I didn't make it. Cool.
Way to sound is super excited about what we're doing here today, Alex.
It's real fun. Guys, these systems too complicated.
Can I use my demand?
Yeah, and what does that do?
Or my encourage? Let's see. So,
Wait, I have inspiration.
no, let's not use. I'm going to try to use encourage
No.
because if we're going to get in a fight, this is basically just So basically, like an aids. Basically, I'm just giving you aids. So what's it? I have to make a DC 10 skill check.
There's something that he's doing since both phases are at the same time.
So I think it's. What do I use? Oh, diplomacy check. So. So I get 10. I rolled a 3, but because of my bonuses to diplomacy and stuff, I get
Okay.
10. So that's good enough to give him the +2.
Okay.
So is 12 good enough to make it go?
What was the DC of
10 plus 2 is 12 times starship tier 1 is still 12, so yes.
So you make it?
So now speed increases by 2 this round.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So basically.
And so to where are you moving it?
Where's
Not the
the
pilot.
rock we're going to?
It is further. It is further in the direction that your ship is facing.
So it'd be close to the
Yes.
pencil sharpener.
Yes, and by the way, your ship's facing is important to what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
there is like a whole...
Yeah, I figure we're just gonna go. Where are the ships? Are they behind us or?
Oh,
They have fallen out of visibility. So who's to say?
Let's just keep regular sort of. Let's not focus the shields on it. Let's just have standard shields up, and then when we find out if they're going to start firing on us from whatever direction, we can boost the shields that way.
Okay. And so where do you move your ship, pilot? Or not pilot? So it goes engineering and then.
What was it? Engineering...
Well, normally the captain tells you, will he?
Yeah, engineering helm gunnery.
Okay, and what is the helm phase?
The helm phase is each starship's pilot attempts a piloting check.
Okay.
Pilot with the lowest result must move his starship first.
Okay. And so use your piloting modifiers and all that good stuff?
Okay.
Which... Right there.
So I have 3, so 11, and then being proficient in piloting, 18.
18. Okay, so you are able to outclass both of these in pilots. So they are going to move where they will. And what else happens in the helm phase?
As they move their starships, pilots can attempt additional skill checks to perform dangerous maneuvers or push their vessel beyond their specification. Also during this phase, any character taking the role of the science officer Can use the starship systems to scan vessels or target bows.
Okay. So science officer, do you want to try to rescan to see where these things are?
Yes, I am going to rescan for them. This time, yeah, I'm just going to do the same scan as last time.
Okay.
Which is a unnatural 20.
Okay. So you do see one is here.
As soon as I see
That's
that,
its front, by the way.
I hail the captain and I say,
Well, I
This will be
mean,
the front.
aren't we right next to each other?
no.
Oh, you moved in their ship.
Yeah.
Because I'm in like the science officer gunnery position, so I
Oh.
jump back and forth.
And the other is here.
As soon as I say that, I hail the captain and say, somehow they flanked us.
Damn it.
Verily. Is there anything else that you two are saying or doing aside from letting out, just
Yeah.
classy language to each other?
Let's see.
If I want to hail the other ship and say, unknown vessel, we are here to pick up a medical patient and bring it back to a proper medical facility. If
You hang up on me. What was the other song? You hung up on me.
I did.
Well, you hung up on my friend.
Oh, okay.
We're telling you to leave.
Yeah, we're picking up a medical
He
patient.
hangs up on you.
All right.
While this is going on, I am going to use my sensors to target this system for
Okay.
the targeting system.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just going to target him for our turret.
All right. Cool.
So, 9 plus computers check. So 11.
11. And so are you attacking its target lock or are you attacking its
No, I'm using our system's targeting system to target them for our guns.
Okay. So what do you have to beat?
I already lost because it's a 15 plus the terror of the enemy ship plus the bonus from defensive countermeasures.
Okay. So yes, you're not able to make a target as your targeting systems go up. It is a circle and it has the image of this in the middle, and it's just not quite able to target on. It's sending various jamming signals and sort of waiting lazily to the left.
Oh no, not that maneuver!
Yeah, it's quite a few maneuvers. No, yep.
I was thinking lazily to the left.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. Speed.
And so that covers the helm phase.
Okay.
And so now we're going to move over to the gunnery phase. Wait, so actually you would be doing your piloting stuff now, correct?
Yeah.
You can
Okay,
move
so
8.
go ahead and
So let's
What?
see.
You can move 8 because I have 2.
Oh, okay. I can move 8. Okay, I'm then probably am going to do probably an evade maneuver to try to go at least to one side.
It's lazily to the right. They'll never expect it.
perfect countermeasure.
Okay, so like I'm going to try to use the middle right here because there's a big square.
Yeah.
Okay. So after Arc 4, and I want to go to the port.
Yeah, and our speed is 6 plus 2, so it's 8.
So
Yes.
1. Wait. To do a maneuver, I have to actually go up 2 and then.
Yes.
Okay. So 1.
There's
Right.
elevation now
Your ship does have
on a
to.
flat surface.
Your ship does have to be pointing in a direction to move that direction, so it can't just move
Oh.
diagonal.
Well, you kind of just placed it right there.
Yeah, so it's pointing this way. It's pointing in this arc right here.
Oh, that arc. Okay,
Yeah,
this
that
one.
arc.
Okay. Oh, in the worst possible way. Okay. So.
Yeah, it's almost as if they maneuvered there specifically to attack you in the most advantageous ways to them.
Turn one way and go here so we're not focused on 2. We don't want to be caught in the middle.
Yep. So I have to go 2, like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think
Never learn.
and I think I can use my movement just to turn it to another arc.
Yes.
So I'm at that ship now. So hopefully targeting 1 will be a lot easier now.
Okay. And so, is there anything else that you want to do? Well, is there anything else that the pilot can do except for? Well, you piloted, so that would be the end of the piloting part of this
it looks
phase.
like all I can do is just kind of one of these actions.
Okay.
With movement.
Cool, and then you can also move and all that good stuff. Okay, so now it's going to go to the third phase here, the gunnery phase, and so they basically act and do things on their yes, on their on their own.
Mhm.
If you do need to look up what weapons you guys do have on your ship, that would be
We got a light laser cannon and a turret.
So yeah, I guess at that point then, I hail the captain and say, should I open fire? Oh, captain, my captain.
Target their weapons. We want to try to be peaceful. They're trying to block us off. Target their weapons.
so the targeted specific system that requires an additional sort of skill check, right?
Yeah, that takes place on the helm phase.
Okay, cool. So
Target weapons if you can, but if not, hit them. Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Hit him dirty.
Hopefully we can disable a ship and that'll dissuade their friends.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use our forward cannons, and I'm just going to do the action of fire at will.
okay.
Gunnery check. 1d20 plus base attack bonus plus dexterity mods plus computer system checks plus bonuses from the captain and science offer plus
No.
minus range penalty.
So basically, if the science officer gave you like an increase, if the captain gave you a bonus during his turn, he would be able to add that. I believe yours was to add a +2 to his.
Yep.
So the captain already used his. You're the science officer.
Which my targeting system failed.
Okay. Okay. So
So-
those would be those extra things in there. So you don't have to add like several graphs of these things. Whatever they did to you,
Exactly. So yeah, you can fire any 2 starship weapons regardless of their arc. Each attack is made with a -4 penalty. So let me make
Roll
my
them
rolls.
20s.
Nice.
Hey, now here's an inspiration.
Alright.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
The gun explodes inside of
Killing us all.
What's the total?
Let's see. So it is.
You do add a 1 because it says to any.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so 9 plus my attack bonus, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16 and plus 1, 17.
17 is enough to hit as you
Okay.
fire your lasers at this thing.
Okay, that's for the first one. The second one is more, so it hits as well too.
Okay.
And then our light laser cannons are 2d4. So let me grab my
Here's 1d4.
d4s. Oh, I got some right here.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
7 plus 4. So 11 damage total.
11 damage. Okay. So if that's going to be the
And
end of
this is hitting the
yes, and basically at the same time as you hitting it, it's you've seen it well. You're gonna see what happens actually. Do you want to? And so it's going to it's going to return since that is the final phase. I believe it goes to engineering phase.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everything has completed.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to actually do some defenses against you. It's going to fire at you.
No.
Yeah, it fucking fires at you.
No.
Okay, what is your ship's AC?
14.
Okay, so that is going to hit you for 5 damage on your front shield.
Damn.
Good thing we have a shield of 5.
Okay. And so now it is going to go to the engineering phase.
Does that mean shield's gone?
Yes, for the front shield, yes, you can on the on the whenever the science officer can do stuff. I believe you can sort of divert shields and all that good
Balance
stuff.
is
Yeah,
what
yes.
it's called.
You balance, yeah, exactly.
So I'm only physical stuff. You're the energy. I
Yeah,
guess.
so if you want to take over being science officer while I'm gunning, Then
That'd be swell.
But you're also a computer man. Can't you like
Can
link
I
into
do that?
both?
Can I do that in one turn? Change to science and still do the thing?
You can use your turn to switch. Basically, it's like you gotta run over there.
Well, instead, I think I'm going to try and divert because that seemed to do good. But I'm going to send it to the starship's weapons.
Boy.
oh shit.
Wait, shield points. Shields restore no shield.
Alright, so he's
Oh my
on the-
gosh.
That's right. Rules.
5%.
Rules.
That's nothing. Okay, I guess I'll try and send it to shields. If you send it to the shields, restore an amount of shield points equal to 5% of the PCU rating of the starship's power core, up to the shield's maximum value.
And so, what do you have to beat?
12. What? That's 4 3s in a row.
Use your inspiration.
I'll let you keep it.
Okay.
All right, I love it. Okay.
Automated reroll.
We have the super shields.
No,
Wait,
it's,
do you have super shield? or super
no,
guns?
the thing just happens. And
Oh, we don't get like mega. We don't get Death Star shields.
no.
Okay,
Wait,
so
I'll
let me just look up PCU rating.
Power core right here. 80.
Okay, 80.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so percentage shield stored amount
Hmm,
equal to
barrel
5%
roll.
of PCU, 5% of 80.
moves
I
and
don't know
has-
what that
That's
is.
right. Do math, you nerd.
2.5%?
Central axis.
No, 5% of 80. So
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
so
2.5.
On the starship.
well, 5% of 100 is 5
Yeah, so that's 2.5.
minus 20%. Yeah,
Yeah,
2.5.
yeah. Oh no, I was agreeing with.
Oh, yeah.
I was.
Kind of power core is it?
I was also using my brain
Ultra?
to
Micron
It shifts a lot.
Okay, so it restores 2.5. Whoa! I don't know what that means.
We have 2.5 shield for
in
our
the
front shield.
Yes.
Forward.
Let me.
But it's oh, so it, okay.
So
now
one thing
the
that would
front
be
is now
helpful for you guys,
2.5
would it be helpful if I
instead
just like drew out a thing on your guys' starship there, just so you guys can sort of see where your shields are and all that shit?
No, he has that.
Oh, okay.
So
do you
we-
wanna?
of 5. Doesn't everyone have this?
No, it's basically I think I printed you guys out one,
Oh,
just because you guys don't have 4 starships.
We didn't give it. We didn't all take one because you were like, I'm the ace pilot.
Oh yeah, you fucking snatched it. So Ace Pilot, record that on there. Now your turn's over. Yeah, Ace Pilot, get those.
Yeah, Ace Pilot.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ace
you old
pilot.
slut. Okay, so
Wow,
if that's
that
the
is really weird.
no, kiss him on the mouth.
So it was standard shields.
Yes.
Sorry.
Starboard. Actually, it would be
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, oh no, it's your
forward.
front. It's your front.
Forward.
shield.
Oh,
It
the
hits you
forward
from the
shield.
front.
Forward is
Forward
2.5.
drink.
Everything
Sorry.
else is 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So now that the engineer has went, what else can happen during the engineering phase?
During the engineering phase, let me find out.
Boy.
It's going to be right here.
Oh,
The engineers on all ships, if present, each take an action to repair the ship's systems or give them a boost. These actions occur simultaneously, so they can be resolved in any.
so that was that thing that we just did. Because
Yeah.
did something too. Now it moves to the helm phase.
Yep.
Pilot, make your piloting check.
All right, come on, baby, give me some of the lemons. Piloting, so that's 3 for piloting because of the ship,
Okay.
and then mine's 10, so that 11, that'd be 21.
Okay, cool. So you do like one of these are outclassing you in piloting,
Ah,
and
shit.
one of them is basically matching you. It was a tie, so re-roll.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Real good, boy.
Oh boy.
Well, 21.
Oh boy. So you have to move first.
I have to move first. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. What would be good in this situation? I don't want to get caught.
And we only have 6 movement speed since
6.
the-
Yeah, I'm just. There's like these different like football like ways of flying around. So I'm just trying to think which is the best one to do such things.
Do a barrel roll.
I could do a barrel roll, which
That's called
would
an aileron roll, actually.
no, literally it's barrel roll. I could literally with half a speed kind of go around. Like I have to get to this one first, but then with half speed, if I do the check right, I can actually go around this one with half speed, come over here for half speed, and then
Before you start moving.
oh, okay.
I figured this would be kind of Yeah, this would be nice to throw up, just like
Yeah.
feel like it.
Okay, so I can either do a barrel roll, which would make us kind of go in front of it, and then do a flip and burn, where I could change the positions to maybe like get to that guy's engines. It'll
Just keep us alive.
well, thanks, Point Dexter. That's kind of obvious.
Sick
Oh, he's gonna hang himself later.
Oh my god!
I mean, that won't affect him because he's a robot. So.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, no.
And-
He'll just
okay,
be sitting
Well,
there.
what if Happy insulted him like that?
so
I mean, he'll just be sitting there. It's like, I do not know why Logan Paul thinks this is so crazy.
I don't know who that is.
He's that guy who's Japan influenced one.
Yeah, Logan Paul.
I don't. Is he an X-Men character?
No, he's a YouTuber who went to that would be hard. For
I
us.
don't watch YouTube.
alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is
Found out
so
he killed himself.
one speed is going to move here. Then I'm going to do a barrel roll. So 1, which is here, but because of the... So 1, then I got to do a pilot... Wait a second. Pilot roll. Okay, so check a DC of 10 plus 2 times your ship's tier.
You guys, tiers 1.
So I have to pass a 12
Okay.
to do this barrel roll shenanigans. Let's see. So 3, and then... So that's 17.
17. Okay.
So with half speed, I'm able to kind of roll around to get to here.
You just move like a normal person.
But-
That'd be great. It's giving you a hard time. Go ahead.
Snakes.
Then I'm going to do a. Do I want to do a flip and burn for this?
Can
one?
you do more than one maneuver at the same time?
If I have the speed.
Okay.
Like
So that takes
that's
3. So you have 3 more.
well 1 then a half because it literally does say half speed.
No, I mean you ship like.
Oh,
half.
doy.
So
So I only have 2 left. I
Yes.
see. I see what you mean.
Just turn on so we can shoot him.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we only have forward weapons and a turret.
turret can shoot in all directions.
and then
And the turret's
flip and
better.
burn. Let's see what that one is.
Yeah.
44 instead of 2d4.
Ah, flip and burn is gonna be a. But here we go.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
And I say
He's
this,
doing it.
and I say, all right, crew, hang on to your legs, computer parts, and pants. This is gonna suck.
Dylan, you're supposed to say, okay, okie dokie, Dr. Jones, hold on to your potatoes.
I'm glad you got, for flavor's sake, I'm glad your ship is like gyro.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
So
So
it's flying
that's
around.
that's
Oh.
28.
What we should do is we should get Flavor real smart somehow and have it take
So just a flip.
over
Flavor's
science
still on the
officer.
battleship.
You didn't bring Flavor with us?
No!
You digital dummy.
There we go. Now I did the flip. And there we go.
Okay.
So now we're like according to that directly behind, and
Yes. And so that is the end of the pilot's turn.
and I just say, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot
And I
him.
am gonna
And
give...
well, I mean, he gets to do stuff too. So these pilots get to do stuff too.
No.
You little sluts.
Okay. During the helm phase,
Oh,
I'm.
that little dick did a back off. Oh, son of a bitch. He did a
It's
flip
okay, I'm
and...
gonna give you my bonuses for
Whoa,
shooting.
wait a minute. Did he just do a back off and a flip and burn?
Yup.
Son of a bitch.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna marry that guy.
That ends the piloting turn. Helm phase. Is there anything else that's going on for the helm phase?
Yeah, I'm going to do another targeting system check.
Okay.
So that way I can target. Ooh.
Wait, can you target and then also shoot, or is it just...
Well, that's pretty much what it is. Is this action requires your starship to have sensors? You must attempt a computer check applying the modifiers. Blah blah blah. So that way I can use our starship's sensors to target a specific system on the enemy starship.
Okay.
And then I do an attack, and if I do a critical, it does additional damage. Blah blah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm going to
What
use.
DC would I have to beat to defeat your guy? Well, to make that on your guys' thing.
It would be equal 15 plus the tier of the enemy ship plus its bonus from defensive countermeasures.
Do you guys have any defensive countermeasures?
I don't think we do.
Oh boy.
We got like, what, wait, we have 3 armor, 3 defense, MK...
So no, you guys don't. That is right.
No,
you guys
we
don't. Okay.
Yeah. We got like a, like teenage ship. We got a teenage ship.
The campus is where it's at. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, I'm going to use the targeting system to target that system's engine.
Yeah. Let me
And
drift in
so-
space.
I'm on life support.
Yes!
And what was it again? It was a computer's check.
Yeah, you're good at computers, right?
And for the most part, so 19.
19, that will succeed.
Yeah!
So, are we doing anything else for the helm phase?
I'm gonna give you some encouraging words, and I make it because I have really good diplomacy. Olaf, I believe in you, and you are inspired, so you get a +2.
+2 to my attack roll.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, now I'm going to make my attack for that system's engine system.
What is the okay? What is the range of your guys' guns? Is it short range?
Let's see. Light laser can't. Oh, yeah. You look.
Somebody
up
else is
Okay, here we go.
Look it up.
Let's see, attack, right?
No,
no,
just
it
look
needs
up
to
your
be in the
weapons.
actual
Go to the
weapons.
page. So
Find the
you keep
weapons
doing what
page.
you're doing until I'll guide them. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the weapons. Page.
So yeah, I'm going to use the light laser cannon
Come on, so
2 more times again.
Okay.
Where you get +2 to both those because I
Yes.
believe in you.
So the first one hits. The second
Just go on
one.
so you see the weapons page.
this one's
2
kind of
plus
slow, so I have to
9.
wait until...
No, I got you.
oh,
12.
No, styles. Dang it.
14.
What? Oh,
There's a cannon.
16.
light laser cannon. It is a short range.
Okay, cool.
And what is short range? Like, what's the range?
5 squares.
5? Okay, cool.
And that
helixes or
is... Yep. Let's see. Yeah, so 17.
Did you add my
Seven.
+2 because I said
Yes.
17 will definitely hit. Could roll for damage.
okay. Both hit.
Woohoo! And this is for the engine system.
Yikes! And so, what is your guys' AC? Because I'm assuming those
7.
hit.
Oh.
Wait, he rolled one of them was critical hit, so someone used inspiration on the critical.
Nope,
Yeah,
I did it.
yeah.
Nope, it's already in.
5.
You guys gotta be quick,
5.
and it's like Uno
12.
rolls around here.
12 total damage to this ship.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you do knock out its shields completely.
But
Last
not
time,
its engine systems?
correct. Basically, last time you did see that because they started attacking system was all shields are depleted,
Okay.
and so when he turned, again your scanners didn't pick it up just because you didn't do a check for that.
Okay.
Again. Oh boy.
We take the whole 1 damage.
So 5 for the first one.
Mm.
And the second attack was a 6. So your forward shields does an 11, is 11 over your frontal shield threshold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, 5 would have been your front shield,
Yeah.
and their 6 would have been your guys'
Starboard.
yeah, starboard.
Yeah, that...
So how does
That's
your
over
front...
both of them.
What?
That's over both of them. They
Okay.
only have 5.
Okay. So your guys' shields are down for over there, and so so that would it'll go back as you're being hailed once again by him. Your shields are down. Now leave. This doesn't have to end bloody for any of us.
Won't you let us pick up someone who is in need of medical attention?
That's none of your concern.
It's Vishyak's concern.
You would do well to leave his concern to himself. Now leave or die in space.
Space.
Not the time.
Alright. Guys, here's the thing. We're kind of space-boned. I'm saying run back to Dad and say, Dad, there's two kids beat us up real good. We're outnumbered and...
Will you pull a gun on him?
Yeah, can I bring your gun to school tomorrow?
Oh my god! I just want to teach him a lesson. I'm not going to kill him or anything.
Go to school. I mean... Yeah, I don't want to die in space.
Okay.
Because I'm not Carrie Fisher. I can't just sort of go... like, make myself not die because space.
Okay.
I can though.
Because I'm a soulless robot.
Hey,
Having a soul.
No. That's those slave robots on Vishyak's ship. Those little.
Take him down.
The other ships are Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah, as he's sitting there, mind your us. Just look. No, I'm just kidding. Our shields are down. There's 2 of them. We're not going to win this fight. Say, all right, the day is yours, but you haven't won the war.
Wait, you're gonna come back? We're not gonna let you leave, and you just said you're gonna come back for us. And so again, now try to escape, I guess. You just said we're gonna come back and f*** you up harder. They're probably not gonna let you leave. Well, we're just not gonna let you leave then. What a dumb thing to say.
Yeah.
You feel bad for saying it.
I should, but I don't.
So it'll go back to the top of the order, which is the
It's
engineering
too bad
phase.
this isn't a cool asteroid field so we could lose them.
Yeah. And
That's not how asteroid fields work, okay?
No, these are lame asteroid.
What about a quantum asteroid?
Asteroid field more like lame asteroid fields, am I right?
We're moving on.
Zach,
Engineering.
let's gun it to the asteroid. I'm putting all powers into engines, maybe, if I succeed.
Okay.
Because our shields suck, and I can only restore 2.5 from.
Oh god.
Yay, I beat a 12.
Alright.
I'm putting it all into speed. Let's gun it to the asteroid.
Which way would the
I don't know.
It's that way.
It was the direction we were originally going.
Wait, you want us, so Captain, what do you want us to do?
Going back to Vishak's ship.
So we have to go this way.
Then go that way.
Yeah.
You got 2 bonus to speed.
I'm just gonna do the roll then to
Yeah, go
do
for it.
speed.
Wait, why are you doing a roll for speed? I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
It's move the ship speed of 8.
okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Alrighty.
H
So,
pilot, laser
I'm not sure why you
directs
just
to the right.
moved into a piloting check, so I guess you're just defaulting to go first. Which is cool, I guess.
Because engineering's done.
No, but typically it's a roll-off for piloting.
Yeah, that's why I was doing.
But he just went for it.
That's why I was holding the dice. Like, dude, what are you doing?
He was gonna
No, shut up,
What are you
everybody.
doing?
Actually, they do both do better than you.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like this, and you're like, Dylan, what are you doing? Like, aren't we gonna roll? And it's like, no, Dylan, you don't need to. Just move 8.
Yeah, but his response to that, youth culture forever.
That's not really a good answer. That's just you.
2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Man, this is really hard for a first time flying spaceships.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 1. Okay. So,
Don't worry, our aft shields are strongest.
okay. So, and then the helm phase goes. They are going to target system.
I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to target their engine.
No.
Yes!
That makes it. That's 7, 9. What was it supposed to be? Can't remember. Come on, phone.
15.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if that's above 15, who's engineering targeting?
This one's right behind us with the coil gun turret.
Okay. So roll for attack, right? Since is there anything else that anybody's doing during the during the engineering phase?
Engineering
Can we-
was over a long time ago.
Oh, the helm phase. So was there anything else anybody's doing during the helm phase?
Nobody's in the helm.
The helm is basically.
You
what
need
he's
inspiration
doing.
to roll that again, or you
No,
got? Is that not to target the engine?
Oh no, that's for the gunnery phase. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, is there anything else anybody's else doing
Yeah,
for the
no.
helm phase?
So
Science officer or captain
I'm going to
or
encourage you by saying, Olaf, Abadar's with you.
I don't believe in Abadar, but thank you.
God is
you
with
don't get no.
Allahu Akbar.
Yikes!
I'm sorry, Deus Vault.
Yikes! I'm
Whoops,
Jewish, so
twice.
yikes!
Oh!
And that is a critical.
All right, shut up, you animals.
And there's something about.
No!
Yeah. The next attack made by me on a starship that hits an enemy ship scores a critical hit on a natural roll of a 19 or 20.
Oh yeah.
If the attack deals critical damage, it affects the chosen system. So yeah. So let me roll my damage. 4d4.
Man.
You hitting the engines or the guns?
The engine.
Gotta
So
get through the
4,
shields first.
7.
Sib.
How can
Okay.
you do it in criticals, or is it just over?
No rule applies. Doing standard book ways. Okay. So the shields are knocked down. Its front shields are, and it's precious engines. They look like they're taking some damage.
Oh god.
Should be you.
Better not.
Nope. AC is 14.
Yeah.
So they're firing at you as both sort of the lasers, as the laser fire is sort of like streaking above. You just see the lights in the sky, sort of taking up the view screens there. Not sounds, but they're and sort of you're able to dodge them.
Why are you dodging, Captain? I'm actually piloting.
You're able to dodge them very well as we move to the go back to the engineering phase.
Okay. Engineer.
Divert power to engines. Yay.
This is an exciting space. I like.
Go up by 2.
Oh boy.
Roll your piloting check.
19 plus. Oh.
Stuff.
Well, let's see. 19 plus 3.
You are able to outpilot
29. Yeah, 29.
You're able to outpilot both of them.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I will do the.
Wait, if you're outpiloting, they go first because basically you're adjusting your position for them. That's the benefit of them going ahead of you.
Yeah, because you can react to how they position themselves.
Oh, doy. Okay.
I mean, if you want to go first, by all means.
No.
Yeah, let's just show them
Okay,
exactly what we're gonna do.
Well, hey, I didn't know that.
It's better to go second for piloting.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Alex.
Because shooting's after
Actually,
piloting.
he was facing this way. 1, 2, 3,
It's running away.
5,
Well, we hit that one pretty good.
6, 7.
It's okay, we're gonna tell Dad on him.
Well, they're probably gonna go tell their dad.
Good.
Now you know who has the strongest of the dads. 3, 4, 5.
It's just whoever brings the bigger gun.
Oh, you probably knew what I was gonna do.
Yeah, he has a brain of his own.
All right, Dagger's fault. Ran the ship at light speed. God is with him.
I'll allow it. We'll see where it goes.
Now our next invention is in heaven.
So let's see.
Listen, I'm a
Evade
deadly man.
is
Alright.
normal move plus 2 AC.
Killer angels.
Okay. And if I recall, it's one action just to turn it in a certain way.
It takes up an amount of your movement.
It takes 1.
movement points.
Yeah.
It takes 1. Okay. So since I'm going this way, I'm going turning this way.
In case that's okay.
1. Then I'm going to do evade. Because before I can't just move it, I have to do a certain type
Yeah, you have to move certain.
if I want to do certain things. So evade is okay, plus 2. Yeah, so I just have to do 2.